If you are building any AI application using large language models, you have must heard about these three tools: LangChain, LangGraph, and LangSmith. Here is the thing: many developers are confused about when to use what. Are they competitors or they are complementary tools? Or they all built something on different, entirely different. Today, we are going to break down each of these tools to understand their unique purposes, and most importantly, we'll see the comparison of the three that will help you decide which one to use in a specific project. Let's dive in. First is LangChain. It is an open source and one of the most widely used tool or framework for building LLM powered application. It is a framework that provides essential building blocks you need. For example, you are building a RAG based application, which requires LLM, vector databases, prompt templates, and chunking strategies. Also, there are a lot more needed. What if all these are available in single framework that will make your life a lot easier? Like you have scikit-learn for machine learning, TensorFlow or PyTorch Keras for deep learning. Similarly, you have LangChain for generative AI. It's not like you cannot connect to LLM or vector databases without LangChain. You can, but LangChain gives you a standard interface and it has integrates with hundreds of providers, including large language models like OpenAI, Anthropic, or Hugging Face. It also has integration with vector databases, be it open source or closed source like Pinecone or Oviet. And main thing is it also can integrate with cloud platforms like Azure, AWS, and GCP. LangChain is perfect when you are building any kind of LLM application, be it chatbot, QA system, Q&A system, document processing, or simple AI assistant. It's the go-to choice for most of the developers starting their AI journey. LangChain has different features like prompt management, data integration, memory management, and it also provides to build modular architecture. Next, LangGraph. LangGraph is built for developers who want to build powerful, adaptable AI agents. Before that, what are AI agents? Agents that can perform tasks step by step with proper reasoning, planning, and memory. But here is the catch. Both LangChain and LangGraph provides building AI agents. Then which one you need to choose? Here is where the things get interesting. One built at higher level or what we call as pre-built agents, where another is at low level. Remember, in deep learning you have Keras tensor and TensorFlow. While Keras build the neural network by directly calling the functions with some parameters. While in TensorFlow, you need to build a neural network by creating your own function by from scratch. Exactly same things happen here with LangChain and LangGraph. Even though LangChain allows to create pre-built agents, for example, you can see here. But developers mostly choose LangGraph for creating agents because it is customizable with much more control on it. Here you can see we will separately need to define state, node, edges, and everything we need to connect. And also they need to connect with the external tools to do your external operations like web search. You can think LangGraph as the evolution of LangChain for more sophisticated use cases. When your AI agents need to make multiple decisions or handling complex multi-step processes, that's when LangGraph shines. Apart from these, LangGraph also has various multiple features like human in loop, streaming support, multi-step reasoning, or multi-agent orchestration. LangGraph is perfect for complex conversational agents or doing multi-step task automation. Sometimes where AI system that needs to plan and execute or application require human oversights. Though there at that point of time, LangGraph is best suitable. And finally, LangSmith. Here is where people mostly get confused. LangSmith is not a development framework like LangChain or LangGraph. It's a monitoring and debugging companion for production AI application. It allows you to closely monitor and evaluate your application so you can ship quickly with confidence. The beautiful thing about LangSmith is that it's framework agnostic. Whether you are using LangChain, LangGraph or not, you can use LangSmith. Even if with raw open APIs, you can connect to LangSmith to provide insights to your application. It has various core function or features like it has observability, where you can see exactly what your AI is doing step by step. Performance monitoring that track latency, cost, and error rate. Debugging, understand why your LLM behave unexpectedly. Testing and evaluation that uh, give you score of your AI performance systematically, and it do production monitoring that keep your AI system healthy in production. If you guys need a detailed video on any of this tool, just drop the name of the tool in the comment. I will make a detailed video on it with code examples. Now, when to use what? Here is the practical part. Let me give a clear decision framework. Use LangChain when you are building your first LLM application, or you are creating simple chatbot or question answering system. Even you are doing processing of documents or data, or building quick prototypes. For example, customer support chatbot, simple RAG system, document summarization tool, or basic AI writing assistant. These are the use cases where LangChain will be helpful. Then when to use LangGraph? Building complex multi-step AI agent. Needs stateful conversation that remember the context. Requiring human in loop in the workflow. Creating AI system that need to plan and execute. Building production grade agent systems. For example, you are doing building a AI coding assistant that can debug and iterate, or building some complex customer service agent that can do multiple escalation in various stages, or you are building an AI research assistant that can gather, analyze, and synthesize informations. These are the use cases where LangGraph will be more helpful than LangChain. And LangSmith you should use when you are moving any LLM application from development stage to production stage, or you need to debug any unexpected AI behavior you are observing in your application. And also, if you want to optimize your cost and performance, or you need systematic testing and evaluation, LangSmith is very much helpful there. Remember, LangSmith complements both LangChain and LangGraph. It's not a either or option. Now, can you use them together? Absolutely yes. You can combine these three to form a GenA ecosystem. Many successful AI applications use all three. While they use LangChain and LangGraph to build core logic, and next they use LangSmith for monitoring and optimization. And continuously they improve their cycle based on the real world data. My recommendation will be start with LangChain to learn the basics and add LangSmith from day one for observability, and gradually move to LangGraph when your use cases demand it. Now tell me in the comment which tool you are using, and also if there is any other topic need to cover. If you like the video, smash the like button and subscribe for more such content. Till then, keep learning, keep coding, and keep growing.